Welcome to the 2023 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Awards, the second annual TMNT Awards, and welcome to my Ninja Turtles channel. 2023 was a fantastic year for the Ninja Turtles. There were a ton of great comics, toys, video games, and a movie to celebrate. And of course, I have a lot of awards to give out tonight. Thank you for joining me, fellow Ninja Turtles fans. This is the 2023 TMNT Awards show. Let's go! Let's go! Welcome to my Ninja Turtles channel. It's 8 p.m. in New York City, and this is the 2023 TMNT Awards. How the shell are ya? We have a lot of awards to get to tonight, everybody. A ton of awards. Thank you for joining me. It's going to be an exciting night. It's going to be a fun night. We have a lot to get to. We have categories and awards such as Best Mutant Mayhem Cameo, Best Interview Rejection, Best TMNT Comic Book Crossover, Best Turtles Video Game Appearance of 2023, Best Mutant Mayhem Controversy, Best Gavin Smith Comic Book Cover, Best TMNT Action Figure Set, Longest Comic Book Title, Best Sarah Meyer Comic Book Cover, Movie of the Year, and of course, Lifetime Achievement in the field of Turtles. We have a ton to get to. And of course, a special celebrity guest appearance by comedian Jerry Seinfeld. Can you believe it? So slash the like button. Of course, slash the like button. Type a T for the Turtles if you like the Turtles. Subscribe here on my Ninja Turtles channel. Follow along on Twitter at my TMNT channel. We have a ton to get to. 2023 was a great year for the Ninja Turtles. There is a lot to talk about. In 2023, of course, we celebrated the 20-year anniversary of the 2003 show. Can you believe it? 20 years since this show premiered. Also in 2023, we celebrated 30 years of TMNT 3, the live-action movie where they travel back in time. And 2023 was the year of the Ninja Turtles comic book crossover, Power Rangers, Stranger Things, Street Fighter, and Usagi Yojimbo. A lot of comic book crossovers, and of course, TMNT Mutant Mayhem, the first Ninja Turtles movie in theaters since 2016, I think. It's been a long time since we had a Turtles movie in theaters, and it was great to see. And this movie earned over $180 million. Not too shabby. It focused on the teenage aspect of the Turtles, and people seemed to enjoy it, and it contributed to the Ninja Turtles franchise. Guess how much they earned in 2023? Ninja Turtles franchise earned over $1 billion in 2023. That includes comics, toys, merchandising, clothing, licensing, everything. So, needless to say, we didn't get Rise Season 3 in 2023, but we did get a lot. So there's a lot to celebrate, of course. Look at this beautiful statue. Can you believe this beautiful theater we're in? Thank you all for joining me. We have a ton to celebrate, Mutation Nation, and I'm happy you have all joined me at the 2023 TMNT Awards. Let's get to the first award already, okay? The Best Mutant Mayhem Cameo. The Best Mutant Mayhem Cameo. Like I said, great movie that came out. A lot of exciting stuff in Mutant Mayhem. A lot of great voice actors. And they say there's no such thing as a small role. And these voice actors did a great job contributing to the movie. The nominees for Best Mutant Mayhem Cameo are Kevin Eastman, Mr. Beast, and David Faustino. Can you believe these three guys? Let's start with Kevin Eastman, co-creator of the Ninja Turtles with Peter Laird, of course, two TMNT co-creators. Did a great job in the movie. Pivotal part of the movie, Kevin lended a helping hand. His character lended a helping hand to Master Splinter, and it was a faith in humanity restored kind of moment. Next up, Mr. Beast. He was a guy that got scared in Times Square. He got scared of Master Splinter. He was scared of Master Splinter, and they caused a little bit of a panic. Mr. Beast, internet celebrity, and of course, David Faustino. You might know him from Married with Children. Maybe you know him from some voice acting. This is him in the 80s or 90s. He's like in his 40s now. He doesn't look like this anymore, but he did a great job in Mutant Mayhem as Normal Nate. Wonderful job, David Faustino. Bud Bundy from Married with Children. And a bunch of other stuff. Three wonderful nominees for our first award of the night at the 2023 TMNT Awards, Best Mutant Mayhem Cameo. You guys excited? Are you all having fun? Let's type a T in the chat if we're excited. The nominees boiled it down, and the winner of Best Mutant Mayhem Cameo, first award of the night, Best Mutant Mayhem Cameo goes to Kevin Eastman, co-creator of the TMNT. We're typing T's in the chat for Kevin Eastman. He did a wonderful job in the movie. Really heartfelt role. It was a pivotal point in the movie. You're not sure if Master Splinter is going to be helped, and Kevin Eastman lends a helping hand, and it was a great part of the movie. And Kevin Eastman does a great job. I love when he does a cameo. He's cameoed in a bunch of other movies, and seems like a really nice guy, and did a great job voice acting too. So very happy to hear him in the movie. And of course, all the nominees are winners tonight, obviously. Mr. Beast, great job. David Faustino, wonderful job as well. All the nominees. In fact, we're all winners tonight. We're all Ninja Turtles fans are winners tonight. So let's move it right along to our second award here at the glamorous and luxurious 2023 TMNT Awards. You guys wearing your suits and ties out there? Everybody dressing up? Everybody wearing their tuxedos and ball gowns out there? Next award at the 2023 TMNT Awards, the best interview. Of course, another new thing. In 2023, I started doing interviews on my channel. In addition to live streams and shorts and uploaded videos, I started doing interviews. And I did about 5 or 10 of them, and unfortunately, I was rejected about 40 times. It's very hard to get an interview. Definitely not doing an award for the best interview because I'm not good at doing interviews, but I will give out an award for the best interview. I was rejected a lot of times, and I've developed a taste for a good interview rejection. I'm a connoisseur, you could say. The nominees are, and of course, these are all great guys, comic artist Jim Lawson, Usagi Yojimbo creator Stan Sakai, and Mutant Mayhem director Jeff Rowe. 3 great guys, no hard feelings. Frankly, I would have rejected me too. They all politely declined. Jim Lawson, comic artist, he was very to the point, very polite. He said, thank you for your interest, thank you for your support, but I'm not doing interviews right now. Very nice, very polite from Jim Lawson. Usagi Yojimbo creator Stan Sakai, our second nominee. He kind of gave me some constructive criticism, you could say. I felt like I was a student in his dojo, and he was telling me to, fix up, stand up straight, get sharp, be more professional. And it was great coming from Stan Sakai or his team, whoever it was. I fell right in line. I sensei. So maybe I'll interview these guys one day. And finally, Jeff Rowe on Twitter. He responds to everybody on Twitter. He favorites every tweet. He likes every tweet that mentions him. He responds to everybody, even if the person has 2 followers or tweet's only been up 2 minutes. And I tweeted him to do an interview, and he did not respond. He didn't say no. He didn't do anything. He completely ghosted me. So we have 3 different types of rejections from 3 different guys. And like I said, all the nominees are winners. I'd like to interview all 3 of them. They politely declined. And like I said, I wouldn't want to be interviewed by I frankly wouldn't want to be interviewed by me either. I'm a crazy guy who pretends to be a Ninja Turtle on the internet. I don't blame him for, So no hard feelings. But only one of them gets an award. And the Best Interview Rejection Award of 2023 goes to Jim Lawson. Awesome TMNT comic book artist, wonderful artist. He was straight, he was to the point. He said, thanks for your support, but I'm not doing interviews right now. I like that he left the door open. He said, right now, I'm not doing interviews. He left the door open for maybe something in the future, and I appreciated that. It was nice to get shut down by Jim. It was an honor to get shut down by all 3 of these guys. But I really felt well taken care of after Jim Lawson said no thank you. I felt great getting shut down by him. That's a nice feeling of rejection. So thank you, Jim Lawson, for perhaps not being interviewed by me is a better decision than being interviewed by me. Now he won an award. So good decision by Jim Lawson. Thank you again. Perhaps we'll speak in the future. I look forward to it. I hope we speak in the future. Moving right along, 2023 TMNT Awards. Let's check in with our audience. Should we go to our audience? I rented out a whole theater for this online event. I'm crazy. I'm a method actor. I rented out a whole theater to myself. How's it going? Leona, Rise of the TMNT, Donnie Fan, Veronica, Spartan Mapping, JR24, Bonjour, Wistful, Krusty Krabs. What is going on, everybody? Donnie TMNT, Budward, Nordic Frost, hello, Optimus Morrison. I hope you're all doing well. Joe Curious, hello, Ashley Winmers. What up, everybody? Happy Turtle Tuesday to all of you. Thank you for joining me. I do appreciate it. I hope you're all having a TMNT Fan 47. Hello to all of you. Hope you're having fun. Moving the show right along. Next award. We have a lot of awards to get to tonight. I have to keep it moving. Look at these beautiful graphics, by the way. Can you believe how it's made of solid gold? So luxurious and glamorous. What a glamorous evening. A glamorous Turtle Tuesday we're having tonight. Our formal award show. Next category. Next award. The best TMNT comic book crossover of 2023. A lot of comic book crossovers. A lot of great comics to read this year. A lot of crossovers. Including Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles vs. Street Fighter, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Stranger Things, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Usagi Yojimbo Where When. 3 great crossovers, all different types of art and storytelling. Ninja Turtles vs. Street Fighter was a 5-issue miniseries. It was kind of wacky, it was fun, it was zany. Street Fighter's a video game, of course, and it featured Jennika. It featured the 5th female turtle, Jennika. Moving right along. Ninja Turtles Stranger Things. It was a 4-issue miniseries. It featured Eleven and the other kids from Hawkins, Indiana. And it featured like an 80s version of the Ninja Turtles. They were all wearing red bandanas. And it was kind of like an 80s throwback to the original Ninja Turtles comics. It was kind of like a retro story. It's very interesting. And finally, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Usagi Yojimbo Where When 5-issue miniseries with the great Stan Sakai. Usagi Yojimbo, the rabbit bodyguard, the Ronin rabbit bodyguard, created the same year. I think back in, at least published the same year, 1984 as the Turtles. And Stan Sakai and the creators of the Ninja Turtles, Peter Laird and Kevin Eastman, they've pretty much been pals ever since, so it's great to see another crossover from the old pal, Usagi Yojimbo. 3 great contenders, 3 great nominees for Best TMNT Comic Book Crossover of 2023. All of them are winners, and all comic book readers are winners as well. The winner of the award is Usagi Yojimbo Where When. Wonderful crossover, wonderful comics. Stan Sakai, he's a king. What can I say? The guy's a pro. They've done like 5 or 10 crossovers with the Ninja Turtles already over the past 40 years, and it was great to see him cross over again. There was a lot of meaningful stuff that happened in these issues, and a lot of special moments for the Usagi Yojimbo fans and Ninja Turtles fans. So it's great to see Usagi and the Turtles teaming up once again. Wonderful job, Stan Sakai. We all salute you. We all enjoy your comics. And Usagi Yojimbo fans are happy out there too. Follow the White Rabbit. They're all typing, follow the White Rabbit, of course. Next award coming up. A very controversial award at the 2023 TMNT Awards. You could say this is a controversial award. Sometimes there's controversy in everything. Next award. Oh, best video game appearance. I'm thrown off. Excuse me. This is not a controversial award. Pardon me. Although it could be. Maybe there's some diehard video game fans out there. A lot of great video games this year. It's going to be a controversy. Who wins this? Some of you are going to be upset. I'm not lying. I guess I wasn't wrong. There is going to be a controversy in this category. 3 great video games. Only 1 will win. And 2 will lose. Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, Dimension Shell Shock DLC, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate, and all the guest appearances in video games that the Turtles made this year. Fruit Ninja, Minecraft, Roblox, Street Fighter, Fall Guys, Skate, Sims, Call of Duty, and Fortnite, Lego Fortnite, Festival. They're getting around this year. Of course, Shredder's Revenge, Dimension Shell Shock is a DLC. Shredder's Revenge came out in 2022, and this DLC added 2 fan-favorite characters, Usagi Yojimbo, the rabbit bodyguard, and Karai, Turtles' longtime nemesis, sometimes ally. Great little DLC. Affordable, added a couple new things to the game. Fun to play. Next up, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate. This came out on Apple Arcade only. This is a roguelike game. It's a lot like Hades. No 2 runs are the same, and TMNT comic book writer Tom Waltz contributed to the story of this video game. Next up, all the guest appearances by the Ninja Turtles this year. They cameoed in everything. The Ninja Turtles were busy. Fruit Ninja, Minecraft, Roblox, Skate, Sims, Fall Guys, Fortnite. Can you believe it? Did you guys see the Fortnite skins the other day? Oh, they look so cool. Oh. We were celebrating. So 3 great choices. A lot of video games. Turtles were popular in video games this year, but only one can win. And the winner, best video game appearance by the Turtles this year, is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate. The fans are cheering. This game was behind the Apple Arcade paywall. It's only available on Apple Arcade, and fans are demanding that it be released on more platforms and on mobile and maybe even on console. I think this game, it's got a lot to offer Ninja Turtles fans, and like I said, the story was co-written by Tom Waltz, longtime TMNT writer of comic books. He even wrote a Ninja Turtles video game. So the guy is busy, and it's cool that this video game came out. It was the only full video game of the year. Everything else was a cameo or DLC. It's a tough choice this year. Of course, it's tough to put one game against a bunch of games. You know, all the video game appearances. It's tough to pit one game against like 10 video game appearances, but this is a great game. So coming up next award at the TMNT Awards. The 2023 second annual TMNT Awards. I hope you're all having fun out there. Let's get some pizza slices in the chat. Let's do 2023 pizzas. Let's do this 2023 times. A lot of pizza slices out there. For all you ninja turkeys, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turkeys out there. So next award is controversial. The Best Mutant Mayhem Controversy. Ooh, can you believe it? Controversy. Mutant Mayhem, kids movie, but there was a little bit of feather ruffling going on. The three controversies are April's new design. Some people found April's new design, they did not like it. Next controversy is Splinter gay. And the final controversy, the April O'Neil toys being two different colors, and the controversy behind that. Is one color too dark? Is one too light? First nominee, April O'Neil's new design. April O'Neil in this movie has a new look. She is overweight. She's black. Some people felt she was ugly. Some people didn't like the design. And some people love the design. So it was a controversial thing. Some people were happy with the change, and some people were not happy with the change. That's what makes a good controversy. People on both sides. Next controversy is Splinter gay. Splinter has a romantic partner in Mutant Mayhem, and it was accidentally marketed that the romantic partner was a man before the movie came out, but they quickly corrected their mistake. But some people felt the damage had been done. And even though the character is referred to as a female a bunch of times in the movie and Splinter is not gay, the is Splinter gay controversy was a meaningful one, with Scumbug, of course, the female cockroach. And the final controversy, April O'Neil's toy. Are they whitewashing? Are they making her lighter? Are they making her darker? Oh yes, Puke Girl Optimus. I mean Puke Girl. April O'Neil. Is one figure too light? Is one figure too dark? What's going on here? That's controversy. But there can only be one winner. And of course, the one winner is the biggest controversy of the year. The winner, Best Mutant Mayhem Controversy 2023 is April O'Neil's new design. This was a controversial decision. It definitely ruffled a lot of feathers out there. Some Ninja Turtles fans did not like the new design. Many fans liked the new design. There was a lot of backlash for this new design. And a lot of people said a lot of mean things out there on the internet. They were tweeting a lot of mean things and posting a lot of mean things. But some people love this design. They find I feel the April O'Neil controversy, when it was first revealed back in March of 2023, it almost made a bigger splash than the movie itself. I feel like it received the most press, the most attention, the most articles and fan videos and stuff about it, the most tweets and social media. I feel like the reveal of April O'Neil's controversial new design made a bigger splash than the movie and turned off a lot of fans right from the bat from watching the movie. But we are in luck, because all those mean, controversial comments, all those hateful, mean, aggressive, hurtful comments, I've collected them all, and tonight we are very proud to present, we are honored to present a special celebrity guest. Comedian Jerry Seinfeld will be performing all the meanest things about April. He'll be performing a stand-up comedy routine comprised of all the meanest things I could find about April O'Neil in a, jovial manner. We're all going to have a good laugh. Jerry Seinfeld reading out the meanest April O'Neil tweets. Here is Jerry Seinfeld. April O'Neil? You're telling me this is April O'Neil? She doesn't look like April O'Neil. She looks like she ate April O'Neil. At first, I thought she was the Technodrome. Suddenly, Scumbug doesn't seem so ugly. She's not just April. She's April, May, June, and July. That's not April O'Neil. That's April Obese. Have a good night, everybody. I'm Jerry Seinfeld. Wow, that Jerry Seinfeld. What a mean guy. Some of those are mean jokes, mean tweets. That Jerry Seinfeld, he's a roast comedian now, apparently. He's going after April O'Neil. I didn't expect that. That's April Obese. That's a mean joke. So Jerry Seinfeld, good luck, buddy. Good luck with that, pal. What a mean guy. We're moving right along to our next award. Thank you, Jerry Seinfeld. Wonderful entertainment for the evening. Next award, the best Gavin Smith comic book cover. Gavin Smith, great artist, of course, for the Ninja Turtles. He did issues 140 through 144 in the Ninja Turtles comic books this year. He did a lot of great artwork. You could see 141, issue 141, The Armageddon Game, number 4, and of course, The Last Ronin, Lost Years, number 1. TMNT 141 has Raphael arrested, a mugshot on the cover. It's got a little Easter egg, 5/5/1984, the year the Ninja Turtles were, the day they were first published, their birthday. And of course, you can see in the background, Raphael is about 60 inches tall, about 5 feet tall. They're little guys. They're about 5 feet tall. Next comic book cover from the great Gavin Smith. The Armageddon Game, number 4. I guess he kind of had to push for this cover. I guess Nickelodeon or IDW wanted something else. You could see Leonardo kind of being swamped by rats with the Rat King in the background, but Sophie Campbell stood up for this cover from Gavin Smith, and they ended up going for it, and I think it looks great. So that's a nice little story about Sophie Campbell and Gavin Smith. And finally, The Last Ronin, Lost Years, number 1. I think this was Gavin Smith's audition to be a Ninja Turtles artist, and they ended up using it for a cover, and I think it looks great, and it's even greater that it's how he got his foot in the door. It's how he broke into the Ninja Turtles comics, and they ended up using his audition on the cover, and I think it looks great. Last Ronin, Lost Years, number 1C. So those are the 3 covers. Best Gavin Smith cover nominees. Easy win. Who do you think it is? Does anybody know who it is out there? Who is the winner? The Best Gavin Smith cover 2023. Here's the nominees. And the winner of the Best Gavin Smith TMNT comic book cover is TMNT 141, Raphael with the mugshot. It's not the most complicated cover, it's not the most intricate cover, but it's kind of iconic and it's kind of interesting. It's really cool how Raphael got arrested. It's got his mugshot, and it's a really neat, iconic cover. It's not the most complicated thing, but it is memorable, and I think that's important to a good comic book cover, and Gavin Smith certainly is talented. It was great speaking with him a while back. Gavin was one of the people I interviewed this year. He's a nice guy, he was nice to me, and he's very talented. So go check out his stuff, and congratulations, Gavin Smith, on your Ninja Turtles Award of 2023. Moving right along. A lot of awards. 2023 awards show continues. Moving right along with the best Ninja Turtles action figure set that came out this year. The best action figures of 2023 from the Ninja Turtles. Lot to get to, a lot of choices. It was tough to narrow it down. I had to narrow it down to complete sets. I didn't want to review single figures and stuff and open it up to everybody. So 3 complete sets. The TMNT 3 movie figures, samurai figures, the New Mirage comic book style 1987 Return to New York, Jim Lawson figures in the center, and on the right, from loyal subjects, BST-AXN, the IDW comic book line. So first of all, TMNT 3 samurai figures from the 3rd live-action movie in 1993. Probably a lot of people's least favorite live-action movie from the early 90s, but the samurai costumes are really awesome, and NECA did a great job with these figures. They're very unique, and they look really good. The movie might be a little goofy or whatever, but these figures look awesome, and I think that's undeniable. This is going to be a tough decision with these great nominees. Next up, the Return to New York comic book style. It's been like 10 years since NECA has released a comic book style Ninja Turtle, and they made this one in the style of Jim Lawson. Great artist. They're a little bit beefier, they're chunkier. This is like from the Return to New York late 80s comic book arc style. They're beefy, they look good, they're muscular. All four of the turtles are wearing red bandanas. And finally, the IDW comic book inspired TMNT action figures from loyal subjects, BST-AXN, Best Action. It's been 12 years since the IDW comic books first premiered, and this is the first figure for the IDW Ninja. It's been a long time coming for these great figures from the IDW Ninja Turtles comics, and they look really good. BST-AXN, Best Action, they did a great job on these figures, and I was happy to see them. This is going to be a tough choice. Best TMNT action figure set. Had to leave some out. The baby turtles that came with the accessories, Mezco turtles, there's a lot. Which ones do you guys like? Any fans, any particular set out there you guys like? I'm shot out of a cannon tonight. I'm hopped up on Wild Cherry Pepsi, trying to race through these awards. The winner of the Best TMNT action figure set of 2023 is the NECA Return to New York comic book Mirage Studios Jim Lawson style. This set looked great. It's been a long time coming. I think the original comic book NECA Mirage Turtles came out in 2008. So it's been like 15 years in the making for a new sculpt from NECA. And these figures look great. They look just like they should. They're bulky. The turtles are muscular. They're, beefy and aggressive looking. These figures are sweet. And they're a great figure, and I hope everybody checks them out. A little pricey, but it's one of those things, it's kind of worth it. It's a good figure. It's heavy, bulky. So that's a nice little award to give out. And speaking of awards, speaking of the 2023 TMNT Awards, I'd like to give myself a quick, not an award, but a quick pizza salute. Maybe we type a T in the chat for turtles. T for turtles if you like the turtles. And I type a T for thank you to all of you, because 2023 was a fun year for me. I released a ton of videos this year celebrating the 2003 show, the 2012 show. We learned Bruno Mars, one of his favorite childhood movies, is Secret of the Ooze. We talked about the Garfield Turtles comic strip crossover, a lost PG-13 Netflix Turtles pitch, Princess April. I even did a video about Trump giving Michael Jackson a Ninja Turtles video game. That's history. And of course, we learned Robin Williams was a Ninja Turtles fan in one of my videos this year. Had a lot of fun this year. And my channel got over 1 million views this year. I surpassed 1 million views. My subscribers quadrupled. My channel is growing very fast. And I gotta say, it's boring without me. Imagine the world without me, how boring it would be. I do it all without running ads. I'm not doing this for ad money. I don't want to make $20, $30. I don't want to make 300. I don't want to make $3,000 or 30 grand in ad money. I'm doing this to send a message. And I just wanted to say thank you. Tonight that message is thank you to all the people who watch live, all the people who watch the replays, all the lurkers, everyone who shares my videos, and even the haters. I thank the haters, even the haters, Some people only come out to comment that they don't like my videos. I only see them when they're upset with me, and I'm making videos for them too. I extend an olive branch to all the haters, all the people that go around telling people to block me and unfollow me and that I'm a bad guy. I extend an olive branch. I forgive you. I'm not mad at you. I'm open to talking to anybody about Ninja Turtles anytime. No hard feelings. We even had a 90s night, so olive branch, I'm open to talking to anybody anytime. I forgive those guys. I'm not mad at them. They're mad at me. And I just wanted to say cheers to all of you. And I type a T to all of you saying thank you for such a fun year. We have a few more awards to get to. T for thank you, of course. Type in a T for turtles and T for thank you in the chat. For me to all of you at the 2023 TMNT Awards. I think we're coming in on the home stretch. About 4 awards to go, including the longest comic book title. A lot of comic books came out this year, and one of them had a very long title. Armageddon Game: The Alliance, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventures Halloween Special, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Usagi Yojimbo Where When. First nominee, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles The Armageddon Game: The Alliance. That's a mouthful. I think it seems longer because the word "the" is in the title. The Armageddon Game: The Alliance. So it's a long title and it's a mouthful. And I was judging these on characters, words, and syllables. Next up, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventures Halloween Special. That's another mouthful. How many words is that? 300 words. I just counted. It's over 300 words. I could barely get it out. Final nominee, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Usagi Yojimbo, Where When. This is a long title and also a tough to say title. Usagi Yojimbo? Usajo Yojim? That's a tough word, and Where When is an awkward phrase. So these are 3 tough choices, but I counted the number of characters in each title, I counted the number of words in each title, and I counted the number of syllables in each title. And the winner for the longest TMNT comic book title of 2023 is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventures Halloween Special. I think there are over 65,000 characters in this title, 900,000 words. Takes you 10 minutes to say the title of this comic, and it's worth it because it's a good comic, great art, great story in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventures Halloween Special. That's a mouthful. That's a lot of words. But they're the winner, the rightful winner. Coming up, next award. Can you believe it? We're almost on the home stretch. Next award, the best Sarah Meyer comic book cover. The multi-talented artist, Sarah Meyer. Sarah is an artist, a colorist, a writer. Can do a lot. Draw the turtles in all different styles as well. Sarah worked on TMNT vs. Street Fighter, Saturday Morning Adventures, and Usagi Yojimbo. Great nominees. Best Sarah Meyer TMNT comic book cover of 2023. Sarah did this cover for Ninja Turtles vs. Street Fighter, number 5, and Sarah did a great job. Sarah has aggressive styles, Sarah has cartoony styles, all sorts of stuff, all sorts of techniques as well, and I think this cover looks really good. Next up, this is the cover for Saturday Morning Adventures number 8, and I like the breaking of the fourth wall. The turtles are holding speech balloons, Donatello's in the background messing with the logo and the title, and the price of the comic. So they're breaking the fourth wall, and Sarah draws the turtles in a really cool cartoony style. Our final nominee features a more somber, mature looking turtles on the cover of Usagi Yojimbo number 5, Where When miniseries. And Usagi Yojimbo is looking sad and somber, and the turtles are as well. Great lighting on this cover. 3 great nominees. Sarah is multi-talented. It was great to speak to Sarah earlier this year as well. Interviewed Sarah Meyer. It was a pleasure. And I am proud to announce the winner of the best Sarah Meyer TMNT comic book cover of 2023 is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Usagi Yojimbo number 5 from the Where When miniseries. Beautiful lighting, really somber tone. A lot of somber things happened in this comic book, so it's appropriate. And the lighting from the moon is great. The turtles look serious. Usagi Yojimbo looks serious. This is really great art. Everything on this cover is wonderful from Sarah Meyer. And like I mentioned, it was a pleasure to speak with Sarah. And Sarah also came out with the book Monstrous, a transracial adoption story. Check it out. And might I say, the beautiful Sarah Meyer, is that allowed? Am I allowed to say that? In 2023? I think I'll say it anyway. I don't care. But great to speak with Sarah. Great artist and very nice to talk to. Really nice person. Made me feel rude. Sarah was so nice I felt rude. You ever speak to someone who's just so nice you feel like a jerk afterwards? But Sarah was nice. And it was a pleasure to speak with Sarah. So check out that interview. Next, I'd like to check in with the audience quickly before we're on the home stretch. 2 awards to go. Are you guys having fun out there? How's it going? Brian Woodruff. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're all doing well. Drake Horning, how's it going? Hope you guys are having fun out there in the audience. These awards going well so far. Are there any upsets? Are you guys shocked at any of these awards? Is someone going to open up a petition to boycott me? Am I being canceled? How's it going, Jay Headley? I'm being canceled for my bad award giving. How's it going, Lego Gamer? So, next year, if you don't like my choices next year, I have a surprise for you. So we're moving right along, my lovely audience, to our second to last award. This is a tough one. This is going to be a controversial award. All the controversy earlier in the night, nothing compared to about what you're about to see. The best movie of the year. Can you believe it? There's only one nominee, Mutant Mayhem. There's only one movie that came out this year, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. I mean, who's it going to be? Who could win? Does anybody know who's going to win this one? I don't know who's going to win. I wouldn't bet. How do you bet against this? I don't know. Who will win? I'm betting on We Wish You a Turtles Christmas. What do we have here? The best movie. Movie of the year. TMNT. Movie of the year. The winner is... Who could it be? The tension, the suspense. Mutant Mayhem. Winner. Best Ninja Turtles movie of 2023. Movie of the year. The undeniable, unbeatable. No one's getting this. No one's getting out of here alive. This movie won. It's going to win every award. Big surprise. The fans are shocked. People are throwing tomatoes at me from the crowd. It was a good movie. Could have been a lot worse. Even the people that didn't like the movie thought it could have been a lot worse. It had great animation, a great score from Trent Reznor. It's a good movie. Good voice acting. Focused on the teenage aspect. Featured a bunch of great voice performances. Ice Cube, Jackie Chan. TMNT, Mutant Mayhem, winner, best movie, movie of the year at the 2023 TMNT Awards. I think we like this one. Brian Woodruff, best movie of 2023. Moving right along, gotta keep it moving. This is a fast-paced, glamorous award show. Gotta keep the pace up. 2023 TMNT Awards. The final award, the biggest award, the most consequential award. Lifetime Achievement in the field of turtles. This is a Lifetime Achievement Award. It's a big deal. Last year, we gave this award to the two co-creators of the TMNT, Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird. The two co-creators, Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird. So you're going to have a very significant contribution. Turtles have been around for 4 decades. Comic books, TV shows, movies, toys, and a whole lot more. Lifetime Achievement Award. Last year, it went to Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird. And this year, the Lifetime Achievement Award in the field of Ninja Turtles. Last year, it went to Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird. This year, it goes to Peter Laird and Kevin Eastman. Wow. These guys are so good. They're so nice, they gotta win twice. Peter Laird and Kevin Eastman. None of this would be possible without their wonderful creation over 40 years ago now. They were created in the fall of 1983. They're over 40 years old. And these guys were the head of an empire for a long time. And to think that none of this would be possible without their amazing, without them, none of this would be possible without them. Their idea, their business decisions, their creativity. Frankly, we're all winners tonight because of Peter Laird and Kevin Eastman. I think we all won the Lifetime Achievement Award because they created the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 40 years ago. And in 2024, next year, as we move towards the 40th anniversary of the Turtles, we're going to get a new TV show, Tales of the TMNT. We're going to get a lot of comics, toys, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So I'm typing a T for Turtles. If you like the Ninja Turtles, T for Turtles, and T for thank you to Peter Laird and Kevin Eastman for creating the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. T for Turtles and T for thank you to Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird for creating the Ninja Turtles. We wouldn't have the Ninja Turtles in Fortnite, Lego Fortnite, and Skate. You wouldn't get NECA figures. You wouldn't get comic books and mashups and crossovers. And you wouldn't have any of my stupid videos and offensive videos and silly videos. You wouldn't have that. So, we celebrate. We're celebrating Peter Laird and Kevin Eastman tonight at the 2023 TMNT Awards. And they're two wonderful guys. What can I say? They created something great. We're happy to celebrate them here in a firework finale at the 2023 TMNT Awards. I wanted to thank all of you for joining me tonight. I want to thank everyone that likes my videos, that subscribes to my channel. I want to thank everyone that leaves a comment. I read your comments. Thank you to everyone that shares my videos. That's how we grow the channel. Share them, post them on the TMNT Reddit. Bypass the algorithm. Just share the video. Thank you for such a great year. It really flew by. I type a T for all of you. T for thank you. Couldn't do this. Wouldn't be as fun without all of you. T for thank you, of course. The year really flew by. I'm happy we spent some time together. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope he made some good memories and all that. Wanted to say Merry Christmas. I'll see you all in 2024. Can you believe it? The year is over. I'll see you all in 2024. Thank you for watching the 2023 TMNT Awards. I think I've said it all. Perhaps I've said too much. But I think there's just one thing left to say, right? Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a comment and share this video. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more Ninja Turtles videos like this.